Welcome to the Eagle News.
Hi, my name is Aaron.
And I'm Julius.
Today's date is Thursday, December 8th on a B-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please remain standing for the moment of silence.
Thank you. You may be seated. Lunch today will be chicken broccoli Alfredo. I'm hungry already.
Forget Beyonce is your favorite celebrity, Mr. Johnson.
Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to the Eagle News here with Mr. J. Today's news, Impact Aid surveys, book fair, and holiday grams all end today. And students, you do not have school tomorrow. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you guys on Monday. And Monday is an important day for Winter Spirit Week as we are wearing Family Photo Day, and we're wearing our favorite flannels on Monday. And each day you participate next week, you'll receive a ticket for a chance to receive a stocking full of candy and prizes. Our essential this week is to demonstrate leadership through action and example. And here's our trivia question today. When you sneeze, when you cough, or when you burp, you should always say what? Excuse me. That's correct. So after you sneeze, you say excuse me. After you cough or burp, you should say excuse me. All right, so here we go. This is a very intense moment coming up. So our house standings still remain the same as it was yesterday. But yesterday, we had 3 houses that had Eagle Magic. We had Duende, Julia, and Mudita. So let's go down them. House Mudita came, they spun, and they landed on Bolt, and they landed on Freeze. So they had to make a decision. Do they bolt or do they freeze? So House Mudita, they decided to freeze themselves. So today, House Mudita, you will receive 0 house points. But by doing that, I gave you guys 50 house points. Then House Julia came in. They landed on freeze and they landed on shield. So they had to make a decision. Do they freeze or do they apply a shield? And House Julia decided to freeze. And they decided to freeze themselves as well. So not only is Mudita frozen, but Julia is frozen today. And each of those houses did receive 50 house points. Now here comes the interesting one. House Duende. They're in level 3. They spun and they spin and they can land on 4 items and can choose 3 of them. So he landed on something called Alliance. Now, Alliance is a power that many have not seen. And Alliance simply is what an alliance is. House Duende is going to select another house, and they have an alliance with that house, which means the house they select, they receive all of these powers, and then when they spin next, Duende receives all of their powers. So they both get them, but they will share it with another house. Then there is Teleport. Teleport is kind of a negative power, which simply means that they apply it to a house. The next time when they come to Eagle Magic, they receive 1 less spin and 1 less power. Freeze, we know what that is. Egg Storm is another new one. So Egg Storm simply means that there's an egg storm. It's a storm of eggs. And when you get selected as a house, you lose 2 hearts. And it's actually all houses lose 2 hearts, or they can apply that to themselves. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what House Duende decided to do. They are going to choose an alliance, and they're going to make that alliance with House Julia. So House Julia, today you're going to come see me as head of houses, and then you guys get all those powers that they just received, and you have to make the decision too, what 3 do you want? Then they're going to teleport House Julia. So they're going to make an alliance with Julia, but then they're going to teleport you. So at your next Eagle Magic House Julia, you'll receive 1 less spin and 1 less power. And then they chose Egg Storm. Egg Storm means they're going to Egg Storm all other houses. That means every house lost 2 hearts. Now they were smart because they knew if they do it to themselves, currently have Eagle Claws, they would actually lose 4 hearts. So head of houses, I need you back down here, front office today at 3:10 for flight time. All of my head of houses, all houses down here at 3:10 for flight time. So here is our Eagle Magic. We still have Duende with her Eagle Claws all the way until next Tuesday. You can see Kefi's got a shield, Mudita has a shield, And Julia as well, you got frozen on there. But there's a little teleport badges on there now, and rewind and levitation is still behind you. But Mudita, you actually had a shield, and you froze yourself. So actually, Mudita, you are not frozen today because your shield protected you from that freeze that came your way. So you are not frozen, Mudita. You can still earn house points today. And because of all those, the egg storm, you can see houses have lost hearts. Now, some ask the question, we lost hearts, does that mean we go back down to 0? The answer is no, you do not go back down to 0. It's just you just lose hearts because of the egg storm, not because of your behavior. So all houses did increase. And congratulations, House Duende. You have tied House Julia at 17 days as a high score. So congratulations to Duende. So today, Duende, if you do it, you're going to break the record, make 18 days, and keep working hard for next week, and hopefully get to 20 days level number 4, which no one's been there. So Julia's at 8 days, so way to go, Julia. A couple more days and you make it to 10. Same with Kefi. Now, Kefi and Mudita, I do have a question mark on there, so we're trying to figure out if that is correct. Should we still be going up, or should we stop and drop back down to 0? So we're thinking about that one. House sportsmanship still the same, and when my head of houses come down today, we're going to go ahead and spin for our bonus house spins. Duende will get 4, Kefi will get 1, and Mudita and Julia will each get 3. Our legacy thought of the day: just love life, and it will love you back. Just love life, and it will love you back. Students, will you be a champion today? Made a great day or not, choice is yours. We love you, and leave a legacy.
Today's weather will be clouds and a sunshine, but the high of 58 and a low of 44.
Announcements. Check out this awesome book you can find at our book fair. Today is the last day to shop, so be sure to get your items before the fair ends at 3:30.
I was just getting the hang of the whole Spider-Man thing, keeping Brooklyn safe and still finishing my homework, when things went sideways at a video game launch. Everyone playing the game was frozen in place, thanks to a guy called The Stranger, one of the most powerful bad dudes in any universe. I need all the help I can get to stop him, with my superhero and supervillain friends. It's just the fate of the world at stake. No pressure, right?
What do you call a cow with no legs?
What?
Ground beef.
Oh, Bye, Eagles. Make sure to leave a legacy.